Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Hope that you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend or the kickoff to Memorial Day. And more importantly, I hope that you're staying safe from COVID-19. But that's not why I'm making this video. The reason that I am making this video today is that a few of you have brought it to my attention that it's actually time for my 3-month update on my Nectar King mattress. So without further ado, we'll jump right in and show it to you. So if you'll recall from my last video, we still do have the 2-inch gel memory foam topper on the bed that was actually sent from Nectar. That was once we decided the bed was just a little too firm for our likings or for my wife's liking. But they did send out this 2-inch topper. That's something I think that they would do for anyone. It's held up really well. Stayed super clean. I think I've only got one spot on it, but we do have 2 boxers. They lay on the bed a lot, so that's kind of to be expected. But the corners stayed straight, stayed square. It's a true fit to the king size bed, and definitely recommend that to anyone that buys a Nectar that maybe decides it's also a little too firm for them. But on that same note, I think you could also get away with any kind of actual aftermarket topper. This one just lays right on top of the bed and then is held down by your sheet cover. But all in all, we're definitely happy with that. We've kept it on. The foam can cause it to sleep just a little bit warmer, which some people may like, some people may dislike. But that's all personal preference. You can definitely try out some different toppers. Most people are probably going to be happy with just the mattress itself, but we'll go ahead and pull this topper off and let you see how the mattress itself is holding up. So with the topper out of the way, you can see that the bed is in perfect shape. The only thing that I've noticed since pulling the sheets off and taking a look is that the fitted sheet cover that goes around the mattress is just shifted slightly, which is no big deal because you never see it anyways. You can see here on the edge, just kind of shifted in. The front logos kind of went down, but this is all stuff that you can actually move if you decide that you want to fix it whenever you change your sheets. Just pull them off and you can actually lift the bed up and pull this thing where you want it to go, so that's no big deal. And it stayed super clean. Like I said, we just have the memory foam topper and the sheets on it. We don't have a mattress protector. There's a few spots here and there in the 3 months we've been using it, but that's again to be expected because we do have 2 larger dogs that like to sneak up into the bed in the middle of the night. I'll show them to you at the end of the video, but it's held up super well, super comfortable. There's no indentations on either side that I've been able to detect. After further inspection, there's no sagging of the bed. It's definitely held up like it's supposed to do, true to its memory foam form. And just a heads up in case you didn't catch my earlier videos of this Nectar mattress, before we put it on, we actually put it on a platform bed. It was a DIY floating king frame, basically made out of 2x4s. So you can see it goes up under the bed, and there's actually a bit of an overhang all the way around the bed. But it's still a platform. It's basically a plywood platform, as you can see. So that's what they recommend with these. It is flat, and that's what's going to help hold the shape of the bed, cause it not to sag. And we decided to actually set the bed a little bit lower. As you can see, you might notice that it's sitting lower than most beds. I didn't think I was going to like that at first, but it definitely grew on us pretty quickly. Super easy to get in and out of. We'll check the height on it. I think it wound up being right around 22 inches, 23, yeah, so 22 inches. Again, that's typically pretty low for a bed, but it fit up pretty nicely with our end tables and our lamps. And that's something you might think about if you're going to install this king mattress. It's fairly heavy, so if you're going to be changing the bed frames or making your own, definitely want to do that ahead of time before it gets delivered, so you can just put everything right on when it gets here. And as you already know, or as you may recall, the Nectar mattress also comes with 2 free pillows. Again, they're nothing to write home about. We don't use these 2 pillows that came from Nectar. They look nice. They have a little pattern on them, fairly soft, but there's really nothing that special about them. Again, when I got mine, they weren't even shrink wrapped. They didn't expand like the bed did. They were just stuffed in the box with them. So it's not the same memory foam as the bed is. Again, they'll work, they're comfortable, but we really just put ours into the guest bedroom to have some spare pillows. They're really not as comfortable as they make them seem in the ads. But as far as the bed itself, it's definitely super comfortable, and I would certainly still recommend it. We're going to keep using it. And now that we have the topper off, it's actually a little softer than I remembered it being. So I'm thinking that probably did break in and soften up like they said that it would over the last 3 months. That's something else to keep in mind if you purchase the bed and find out that it's also a little firm for you. It does feel like it's going to soften up, and I might even try it for a little while without the topper and just see how that goes. And I know someone else in the comments below had mentioned that they experienced a smell when they installed their Nectar mattress, but just wanted to give you a heads up, that's not something that I experienced whatsoever from the pillows or the mattress. The only thing I didn't really care for was the pillows, and I thought that it was just a little firmer than what it looks like when you're watching the videos. And for those of you who have pets, just wanted to give you a quick side note that it is certainly pet approved. I don't think that they're going to have any complaints out of it either. This is Hercules and Zeus, so they like to sneak up in here in the middle of the night and help crowd us out of this king-size bed. But I definitely think that it's a good investment. These memory foam bed-in-a-box mattresses, you're going to save a lot of money over going out and buying something from Mattress Firm or any of the big box stores. And it's super convenient. It comes right to your house. You unfold it and put it on the platform, and it expands. If you like it, great. If you don't, you still have the 365-day return policy, which is really the best in the business for these new bed-in-a-box mattresses. So if you've recently purchased a Nectar mattress, or if you currently have one, or if you're even just thinking about getting one, have any questions, definitely leave those in the comments below, and I will do my best to either answer you in the comments, or I might even make a video if it's necessary to help out any way that I can. But all in all, I'm super happy with our purchase of this mattress. I definitely see us keeping it for a long time. The only reason I would consider returning it is if it starts to sag over time, or make it like an indentation where we've been laying. And if anything like that happens, if I have any defects pop up with the bed, any issues at all, I'll make another video and make sure that I post that for you guys. But until then, I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.